Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Zain Saman-Modan. I'm the Prayer Services Director for the year 2012 to 2013 school year. Prayer Services is the directorship that is responsible for the three different things. The first of which, and the most important, is the Jummah khutbah, as you can see behind me. That's setting up the khutbah every week, having volunteers, putting the mats out, and scheduling khatibs to give khutbahs. The second responsibility is the prayer space that we have on campus. And the next year it's going to be changing, but whatever that prayer space is, you're responsible for maintaining it, whether assigning volunteers and so on. And the third responsibility is khatib training. And that is basically starting a program that trains khatibs, trains students to give khutbahs, to give speeches during the Friday lecture. For each one of these things, it doesn't necessitate you have to do it individually. So for example, for the khatib training, you don't necessarily need to be the one teaching the class, but you need to be able to organize it and so on. As for the time commitment, it's approximately 2 hours a week, and that's mainly given towards setting up the khutbah. It may increase to perhaps 3 at some times or 4, depending on how long and when you have the khatib training for the students to give khutbahs. Every year you need to do khatib training in order to, at the beginning of the semesters, in order to train new khatibs. Qualities that you need in order to be a good prayer services director: you need to have organization, because you're going to be juggling multiple things, like I said, training khatibs, scheduling khatibs, setting up the Jummah, organizing volunteers. Second thing you need is leadership. Many times you're going to be organizing the volunteers. When you're setting up the Jummah, you need to tell one person to do this, the other person to do that. So you need to know your responsibilities. You need to be able to allocate roles to different people. And third of all, you need punctuality, because everything with the khutbah and with prayer services is punctual. Just like we have times for salah, we have times for khutbah. You need to be able to be on time, you need to be that punctual type of person. Inshallah, I hope if you're interested in the position, please do apply. It's one of the positions that has perhaps the most consistent responsibility every week, but it's one that has the most reward, because you're going to get the reward of every single person that's praying in the khutbah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.